All right, we're live, everybody. So welcome, everybody. Of course, Happy New Year. This is going to be our year, Mize year 2019. What a year we had in 2018, everybody. So for those of you who started with us, I'm sure you're going to finish with us. 2019 is going to be fantastic. We got so much done in 2018. We opened up the head office. We had our one-year birthday. We had several trips. We celebrated a lot of people getting their new ranks. And of course, we managed to get out 2 products. And if you thought that was a good year, man, oh man, wait for 2019. It is going to be exceptional. So say hi to my awesome co-host, Adrian Armando. Adrian Armando. George, how are you tonight?
Oh, fantastic. First of all, Happy New Year to everybody. Welcome to the webinars on Wednesdays. This was the first one. This is the first one of 2019. I'm so excited. And we have a very special guest. He's going to be with us more often. And it's absolutely great to have him here. So it's our great CEO, Adrian Jacuzzi. Olá, Adrian. Boa noite.
Boa noite, Armando. Boa noite, Lee. Boa noite a todas as pessoas, a toda a fantástica gente linda que está aqui na conferência. Feliz ano novo para todos e que bom que estamos começando no primeiro dia útil do ano em força, em grande para este novo ciclo que começa para todos nós referentemente de Mize Network.
Okay, guys, Adrian Jacuzzi wishes you all a Happy New Year and is very happy to be with us today, and because this is going to be a great year for Mize Network and for all of you. So welcome, and this will be the year that we're going to change, and Mize will be with us all the way up to 2019. Is going to be the Mizes here, right, Lee?
Absolutely, I can't wait. It's going to be fantastic. I know what's coming. You know what's coming. Adrian knows what's coming. So there's a lot going to happen this year, guys. Stay tuned. Stay excited because you have seen nothing yet.
No, you haven't seen nothing yet. And we've been telling you this for 1 year, that Mize will do so many things. But in fact, so many things already happened, but there's still so much to come. And you're going to be blown mind with all that is coming. So stay tuned, because 2019 is going to be the Mize Network year. So if so many already heard about us, from this year after will be all over.
Yeah, I mean, look, everybody, let's be honest. What a position everybody is in. You are in at the very beginning of a brand new network that is trying to put us on the right track. And just think about the positions you are in right now. This company goes on to be around many, many years. You will look back at 2018 and you'll be like, I'm so glad I was at the start of something special. Imagine if you were at the start of Facebook, or Amazon, or eBay, or any of the big network marketing companies that have been around 50, 60 years. Imagine those people that started at the beginning. Now, I'm not saying we're going to have to wait 50 or 60 years. No way. I'm saying cryptocurrency is about to take over globally. I think it's something very exciting. And here you are pioneering this company. Okay, we have done the baby steps. Now we are growing up. This next year, you're going to start seeing us walking and running towards our goals. So just think about, you're at the start. Yes, there's bumps on the road, but that is the point of being a pioneer. You make, and I make, and Adrian, and everybody, and Armando, and all the team, Carlos, we make this company great. And the rewards come later because you were with us going through all the bumps on the way to success. So it's going to be great. I'm excited, and I hope you stay with us, and we will prove it over and over again. Right, guys?
Okay, block the mics because people are getting in and the mics are on. All right. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just want to add this. Think about Mize as an evolving, always an increasing ecosystem. So when we say that you haven't seen nothing yet, wait until the end of this year, and you'll do the balance of these 2 years of Mize Network, and you're going to be amazed. So remind our words, this is a growing ecosystem. There's so many things to come, so good things, all of them connected to the crypto space, and this is going to be amazing. Once we accomplish all the features that we are programming for this year, you will be so glad to become a Mizer one day. You look back and say, wow, that is amazing that I made that decision a long time ago. So I do understand what Lee is saying, because I feel that way. And for those who are committed with this, we have this joy of belonging to making history. That's what we're doing here, right? Adrian, queres dizer mais alguma coisa antes de arrancarmos com a apresentação?
Muito bem, que estamos todos aquí con las energías renovadas, ya estamos con todo o entusiasmo y con todas esas expectativas para un 2019, para a colecta de tudo aquilo que hemos semeado en el 2018, y eso es fantástico porque fue un año de semear muito, y obviamente que en este año 2019 vamos a colher muito, y convidamos a todos a hacer esa colecta juntos de todo aquello de bom que vamos a ter y ya estamos tendo en este 2019 sobre Mize Network.
So, well, too much always. So he said that so many things we have done in 2018, and but so many things to be done in 2019. And so, as kindly the same words that me and Lee said it, this is going to be a changing here. So many things are going to happen, and for all of you that stick with us, you won't regret this decision that you have made one day. And so, because good times are coming, absolutely, good times are coming. Ok, Adrián, ¿tenéis más alguna cosa para dizer?
Más nada, força, una excelente presentación, y aquí estaremos para dar un punto final después no fin.
Okay, so obrigado, Adrian. So he said, okay, let us go. Let's do the presentation, and on the end, he will say the final words. So, Brother Lee, let's put the show on the road, man.
All right, I'm just going to mute everybody, which means I'll mute you.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. All right, let's get the show on the road, everybody. If this is your first time to our network, to our presentation, welcome. And we're going to talk now for about 20 minutes, 30 minutes about our products, and we're going to have some clarifications, okay? Remember the last couple of meetings, we were saying, let's not say the wrong words to people, get the expectations right. Today, we're going to clarify that. So please pay attention to what we say, because that is what we want you to say on social medias and what you will say at your events, okay? Because what happens is other networks will start saying the wrong things, and then this expectation happens. Everybody gets disappointed. Let's not be like other networks. We are Mize Network. We are different. We are showing the way. So let's start our presentation.
It's coming. All right, just white screen now. All right, perfect.
All right, so if this is your first time, as you know, we are called Mize Network, which is a short word for maximizing ourselves. And I'm assuring you that this year is going to be unbelievable for those of you who have taken this seriously, who have really adopted to maximize yourself. So Mize Network, we are an international company, everybody. Our headquarters are in Spain. And on our YouTube channel, Mize Network, you will see the grand opening where so many leaders went over. It was a fantastic time, and you will get to see the headquarters there. And I'm pretty sure this year, some of us will be traveling over, sat in the office, talking to the staff there, and you will have video proof of that. We are innovative, and you're going to see that. We've already shown you products, and we'll talk about them. And we are all about technology. The world is changing, everybody. It's going into a digitalized world. So Mize Network is focusing on technological products, all centered around cryptocurrency and blockchain. We do have products of training, which are exclusive. And if you do the courses, you will be certified. Of course, it is a passive income opportunity, as well as team leader opportunities and lots and lots of bonuses and awards and good stuff. We are very, very proud of our legal and financial security. Everything has been put in place. Mize Network has seen other networks that have failed in the past. And of course, we are not going to follow the same as those. And that's why we are very, very hot on legal and financial security. We have strategic partners, and you will start to you will start to understand why we talk about our strategic partners throughout the next quarter and the rest of the year. And of course, for those of you who are dedicated, you've already seen it. Some of you I've met now, you have awards, and you will be able to go on international travels. So our offices, as I said, are in Sevilla and Georgia. Now, the first product, which I think is an absolute genius product, and because the markets went down last year, some people didn't think it was great, but you will soon realize, everybody, that this is a fantastic genius product, and we're proud of it. And that's why we call Power Nodes a new mining standard, okay? So let's talk about cryptocurrencies very quickly. As you all know now, cryptocurrencies is two words. Crypto, short for cryptography, and currencies, okay? Now they are new, they're decentralized, and the more the time goes on, the more adoption will happen, okay? You will find later on in life, your children will most likely be doing transactions with cryptocurrency, okay? And one of the things we all love is it's not controlled by any government or institution. Its main features, as you know, is speed of delivery, it's secure, and it's anonymous. And this is all thanks to a process called mining. To get cryptocurrencies, you have to go through what we call a mining process. Okay, so most of you are probably aware now, if you've been in crypto for a while, the main one of obtaining cryptocurrency was through a mining process called proof of work. Now, to do proof of work, you need all of these specialized, expensive software and machines. And what they do is they are programmed in, programmable money. And what they do is they solve mathematical problems and they verify those transactions. And once you verified them, you will be rewarded with coins. And that is known as proof of work. Now, most companies are doing that. Mize being Mize, they did something unique. They added in what we call proof of stake. Now, proof of stake mining has made it possible to do away with all of those expensive machines and having to verify mathematical problems. And instead, this time, you are pretty much staking. That's why it's called proof of stake. You actually stake your coins. And what will happen is because you stake, okay, you will get rewards. And together, you'll get more tokens, basically. So when you put them both together, you have this unique product that no one else out there that I still have not found is doing this, okay? Proof of work, proof of stakes, that gives you our product, Power Nodes. All right, so Power Nodes, okay? The Power Nodes is a mining club. Mize Network is not a mining club, all right? Mize Network is exactly what it says. It is a network, all right? But Power Nodes, all together, we put all of it together, we become a club. That offers the opportunity for everyone to efficiently and comfortably get into the crypto mining sector, which otherwise was not available to people, okay? So Power Nodes is focused on offering the best form of investment. And if you've been in a while, you've got to agree, everybody, 100 euros of Bitcoin allows you to be a part of the club, a part of Power Nodes, and that is earning you every single day without fail for eternity, basically. For as long as this program continues, for as long as cryptocurrency is out there, you will receive rewards. And of course, we're using always the most advanced technology and systems. So our business model, Power Nodes, is transparent. It's based on an ERC20 token. Everybody, I would start to learn about ERC20 tokens because that is going to be huge in 2019, especially when it comes out with security tokens. So each token that you have, right, represents a portion of the product generated by the mining centers that we have, in this case, the Power Nodes Mining Club. And the maximum amount we're ever going to have, everybody, is 170 million. Okay, once 170 million is sold in time, for you to start earning from Power Nodes, you can't. You basically have to participate. All right, So why are we doing this, everybody? What is the advantages of Power Nodes? Well, the first one is it's low entry. 100 euros, okay, will get you about 108, 109 tokens. Now you can have as many as you like, but it's still a low entry cost. It means everybody can get involved. And as you know, everybody, please start promoting this, because there is a lot of people out there that still don't know what Bitcoin is and cryptocurrency is and blockchain, and they're looking for an opportunity. They're looking for daily payments. They're looking for transparency, and they're looking for a way to compound. They want to get into programs and they want to compound so they can maximize and get long-term yields. Think of this, everybody, as the new savings plan. All right, and I like to talk about this quickly, is you can keep your 100 euros in your banks, all right? And after 1 year, you tell me how much profit you made, or you can try a different type of savings and put it into cryptocurrency, which is an appreciation currency, and you start compounding and have a look at the difference over the years of what that 100 euros turned into. So how does it work? Well, the greatest thing about Mize Network is you don't have to worry about anything. It's so simple. Mize Network does everything for you. It's all set up for you. All you have to do is register with somebody that's invited you to this webinar, or I've told you about Mize Network, acquire your tokens that will go into the system designed by our technology and our website. It will do its process, and at the end of the day, it will do the two forms of mining, whether it's proof of work or proof of stake, whatever is more profitable at the time. And then, of course, at the end, midnight Spain time, it will distribute your daily profits. Now, point to note, everybody, is I get this question every single day. Lee, why does it take 30 days? Well, simply because we're a real business. Okay, if you're in a business and it starts paying out 1%, 2%, 3% per day, you have to question where that money is coming from. Here, you have a real company, real setup times, real mining farms, real equipment. It takes time, okay, to get into the system. That is why it takes 30 days, because we are real. Okay, now I'm going to hand over to my awesome co-host who is going to go over the compensation plan with you on Power Nodes. Are you able to talk? Let me have a look here. Armando, are you able to talk? Or is he gone offline? One second, everybody. I don't, oh, there he is. Unmute. Okay. Armando, are you here? All right, so let's talk about it while Armando is probably talking to the CEO. Okay, so the first one, everybody, is the direct sale, okay, which will give you 5%, okay? Now, everybody says to me, Lee, only 5%. You have to understand there is different products coming into Mize Network, and each product has a different compensation plan. There is something for everybody, okay? And as you will see a little later on in the slides, we have another product which is a higher percentage. And we'll have some more products that may even be more higher, okay? But for this one, that is 5%. That means if somebody buys, you know, 1,000 euros of tokens, you will receive a direct sale of 5%, okay, each time. So if they buy some today, and then next 6 months, markets are good and they come into money and they want some more, you again get 5%. Armando, are you with me? One second, everybody. Please unmute me. Oh, okay. I tried to unmute. Okay. Are you there, Armando? Bear with me. Mize Armando, unmute. Try that one.
All right, now I'm in.
All right.
I think so.
Let me go back.
All right, sorry. You unmute me and it was blocked.
Okay.
So sorry for that. All right. You already did the first bonus, right?
Will we go on to this one?
Yeah, okay. So we got to the binary bonus. That means the structure and the team bonus. So in fact, Mize Network was in a binary system. That means that we have two teams, the left team and the right team. So this is just an example to explain to you how the binary works. So you will get 10% of the smallest team benefits daily in your Bitcoin wallet. So how it works? In one single day, let's give you an example. Suppose that you are the guy on the top with the picture, and then you have two teams working, right? The left and the right team. So let's suppose that in one single day, your left team made it accumulated by you and your team members the sales of 11,060 points, and your right team 24,780 points. So what means by the end of the day, the system at midnight Spain every single day will do the math of these points. And so when we say that we paid for 10% for the smallest lag, that means in this example, the left side. So 10% of 1160 points will be 1,160 points and 6 points. And so the company will pay you 10% of this. So it is in euros. So it's 1,106 euros in one single day. So what happens to these points once the company paid you? The points on the left team in this example will disappear, and the same amount of points will be discounted to your right team. That means that on the next day, on the left team will be 0 points, and on the right team will be remaining 13,720 points. So this is the binary bonus. Now we get into the matching bonus. The matching bonus is directly associated to the previous one. That means that you will get a commission every time someone in your team gets binary that gets the previous bonus, you will get this commission. So you will get up to 25% of the total benefits in 5 levels according to your qualification. Yet this commission depends on your rank on the career plan. So you will get 5% on the first level once you reach the position of bronze in your career plan, and then you have more 5% on the second level. That means when you reach silver, and around until the 5th level. So you will get this commission from the binary of your undicated direct and indirect. So the next one, Lee, please. All right, so we got to the residual bonus. That means repurchase. As Lee mentioned it before, with Power Nodes, we have the opportunity of compounding. That's right. So you will incentivize your team to compound, and yourself is going to do it. That means that you can use your daily earns to buy new tokens and add new tokens to your account. That means that you will get more portions when the distribution is made in daily. All right, so instead of 110 tokens, if you have and you got 110 shares, if you buy more tokens, let's suppose that you can have 150. So you will get daily over 150 shares split over the system. All right, so how does it work? Every time someone in your team does this, uses the daily earns to buy new tokens, you will get a commission of those buy-ins. So you will get up to 18% of residual divided in 9 levels that will be distributed whenever in your structure someone makes a repurchase. So the commissions are 3% on the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd level, 2% on the 4th, 5th, and 6th level, and 1% on the 7th, 8th, and 9th level. This is nothing to do with your position on the career plan. This is paid directly to your Bitcoin wallet every single day, every time someone in your team does compound. That means repurchase. Okay, let's move on, Lee. All right, our vision with the Power Nodes, the vision is to create a club with a new mining standard that allows access to people of any condition. As Lee mentioned it very well. So the packages, we only have one single package that is 100 euros worth it in Bitcoin. And talking about that, the only currency accepted for pay in and pay out in Mize Network, it is Bitcoin. Okay, so that is the vision, to give access to anybody to join and benefit from mining with this special, very special and great genius product as Power Nodes. All right, so now we go into the second product, just launched 2 weeks ago, less than 2 weeks ago, right? So it is Power Man. To you, Lee.
All right, everybody, you can see the name power again. That is the consensus that we're sticking with. We're working with power. The more power we have as a network, the more hash power we have, the more tokens we have, the more power we have, the growth that we'll have, okay? So now we're gonna talk about power mines. Now this is the important part, everybody, so please listen, because what we're gonna tell you here is what you should be saying to people on social media, when you're chatting to them, when you're emailing, and when you're at events, okay, everybody? Okay, so the first thing is, you all know the big flop, I'll say it, the big flop that happened between 2017 and 18 in the traditional markets of the ICO, okay? What was happening, everybody, is people were putting out a white paper. Somebody was just creating a white paper and saying, this is what we're gonna do with your money, and we're gonna have a team, and we're gonna create something, and this is our coin. Well, it didn't go very well. A lot of people got hurt, including myself. I believed in it. I believed in crypto. I believed in the technology. Unfortunately, by the time it hit the coin market cap, the coins wasn't worth anything, and those teams no longer working. So the traditional financial market is complex for most people. ICOs, initial coin offerings for crypto coins or tokens, seemed to simplify it, but it was not safe, probably due to the lack of regulation. Now, the good thing is, you all heard about it, security token offerings now is backed by regulation. For you to create a white paper as such, to create a security token, it has to be backed by something tangible. You have to have a real product behind it. So no more ICOs as such. There will be a few, but it won't be the wild, wild west that we saw in 2017-18. The new focus now for 2019 to get all of the investors coming in, Wall Street, banks, institutions, hedge fund managers, and everybody else that's just waiting. We're waiting for some direction. They were waiting for some type of regulation. Now, the big companies out there are done with the ICOs. Now they're saying, you know what? I've got a big company. I want to have shares in it. I want to do away with the difficult paperwork, the difficult lawyers, and we want to disappear the ICO, and we want to start the STOs. So the situation back then created a very huge moment of uncertainty, and you all felt it, everybody. You felt it big time, because the markets had a really tough year, okay? And there was uncertainty in what we call the crypto medical market, because it's bleeding out. So what can we do, Armando?
Well, this is a new market opportunity, as Lee mentioned it. The new tokens market based on blockchain, the STOs, security token offerings, is safer because its subject is regulations of countries where it is issued. The value of a token is backed by an actual asset, token supported by asset. That is the huge difference between an utility token, that's what we have with the ICOs, and the difference is that this is the STO, the security token, are back assets. So there must be something with value behind. Besides this, these tokens are regulated. So there is a lot of commissions around the institutions in Asia, Europe, and America that they certify these tokens. So these commissions, what they do before these tokens go out in the market classified as secured tokens, they must be being regulated by an institution that is going to check the papers. They're going to look to the white paper. They're going to see if the information inside that white paper is true, and they're going to check the value behind it. So in fact, if everything is okay, these institutions will approve the STO. Without this information properly presented to the regulators, there is no approval. All right, they don't approve this. So in fact, this was the security needed for all the markets, including bank and financial institutions, to start to invest in a very safe way in the crypto space. Without this, I can tell you the financial world will never ever join us. They tried, but the market failed, the options failed. So they wait for this. That's why it was needed to create something that supports the big investment and the trust of the big institutions. So Mize, following the product line of power that is incredible, seeks to constantly secure serious and reliable projects. All right, so we already present this too. The power nodes, that is a genius product with a new mining standard that pays you daily Bitcoin after 30 days for a lifetime without no more costs or fees. So you just pay for one single time, and then you can relay on this profits, earnings daily. And then we have PowerMine. PowerMine, in fact, it's a platform, special platform created to present to the community STOs. So PowerMine already has the very first security token available to all of you. And listen very well what we're going to tell you now, because this might change your whole future. All right, this might change the way you're going to create your wealth. All right, let's go, Lee. All right, so we're talking about a very huge company. It's a really field mining company that is Blue Hill. So what happened between Blue Hill and Mize? That's why Network selects the Blue Hill mining project, becoming a shareholder of the company before launches STO. So in fact, Blue Hill mining, that there is information available. There is the site of the company is available for you to see. The white paper is there. All the information is about the company. So in fact, this is real. And so Mize Network and this big, huge company in the mining field, they did an agreement. So they have a contract, a very special contract, and give us the opportunity to us to buy the tokens, to join with them, to be with this partner and have the opportunity, unique opportunity to, before it goes on the market, we have access to this fantastic security token.
Okay, I just want to add to that if it's okay. So everybody, everything that you've heard of in the past and you've been part of in the past with the ICOs, eradicate it from your minds. This is completely different. You know why it's different? Because it's the first of its kind, okay? Please understand what we have here, okay? Blue Hill Mining, as you know, is a big 360 million euro raw metals mining company that is offering to us, the Mize Network, the first opportunity before it goes out to the markets. Okay, so this is going to be one of the biggest sort of revolutions of the next cryptocurrency world. This is what it's all about, the security token offerings. Okay, and Blue Hill Mining is one, if I'm correct, Armando, this is the only one in any network marketing company. We are the first.
Right now it is, yes, we are the first.
And that is the opportunity right there, everybody, okay? Yes, more security tokens will come out and you'll see it grow in 2090 all the way through the 20s. But right now, the opportunity is with us, Mize Network, okay? So I just want everybody to please go ahead, check out the Blue Hill Mining site. Please go and read your first white. If you've never read a white paper, read it and read it again and understand the opportunity, because you know, it is huge. It is absolutely huge. So Mize Network, Mize created the PowerMine, which Armando just told you. We've created stakeholder packages to share with our Mizes the benefits of our alliance. The alliance this time in PowerMine is Blue Hill Mining, which allows us to get the Blue Hill Mining tokens. So we can participate in the distribution of tokens for which our shares for a preferential price, okay? And the next slide, we're gonna go over for a couple of minutes to explain what you need to say and what you must understand about what we should be saying correctly to all of our teams and when you are self-promoting PowerMines and Blue Hill Mining.
I just want to mention the last line over there, there on the bottom. All right, do you want to talk about that, Lee?
Okay, if you can't see everybody, there's a point note here. It says the distribution of tokens will be made when Blue Hill Mine distributes the token amongst its shareholders. What that basically means, everybody, if you've already signed up to Power Mines, okay, and you've selected your packages, which we'll talk about in a second, then you will see on screen that you have a number, your number of tokens. What this means right here is as soon as Blue Hill Mining is up, distributes the tokens amongst its shareholders, you will physically, as such, get your tokens. Is that what you want me to clarify?
Yes, I want you to clarify that, and I want to mention this. This is very important for you to understand. What we are doing, we are making a reservation, a previous reservation for the BHM tokens, all right? So in fact, the number of tokens that you acquire in your package, the real tokens will be delivered to you at the moment at the BHM opens it to the shareholders of Big Hill Mining. So in fact, what we are doing, we are predicting this, and we are taking the reservation before anybody else, including the real shareholders of Blue Hill Mining. So this is in fact a huge opportunity, but more than that, and we'll talk about that a little bit further. There is the slide. That you should understand the advantages of this, because look at this chart, the benefits. One of the great advantages of Power Mines engagements is exclusive access to the token and special launch values. All right, so let's see the difference. You may look there and don't understand, but I will explain to you. All right, so with Power Mine, the BHM token, it costs you 0.045 of dollar. That means 4.5 cents of dollar. All right, this is the price of the tokens, BHM tokens, the real ones. All right, this is the price for Mize's, and this price will be for 90 days. Now I think it's 82, right, Lee?
Yeah, something like that. 82.
Yeah,
82.
Something like 82 days left. All right, so we start with 90 days, but we still have 82 left. So the price of the tokens buying through Power Mine will be 4.5 cents of dollar, US dollar, okay? But when it opens, when Blue Hill himself opens to the markets, to their own shareholders, the price will be 9 cents, 0.09 cents of dollar. So I hope you really understand this. This is huge, important. That is, we are buying at 4.5 cents. That means that even the shareholders of Blue Hill Mining, they won't have this opportunity. They're going to buy it for 0.09. And we Mizers, we buy it at 0.045 or even less than that. And we'll explain you why. So it's very important to understand this opportunity and this advantage. This is the real benefit, all right? So you can buy at a half price because you are a miser. And even if some shareholder real shareholder of Blue Hill, if he wants to buy this in advance at lower price, he must become a miser. Did you think about this? Because this is absolutely worldwide exclusive. This is worldwide exclusive. If the shareholders don't join Mize to buy this, what's going to happen is they're going to buy themselves the tokens at 9 cents. So that is the huge difference between buy through Power Mine or buy when the Blue Hills launch the token.
Yeah, everybody always wishes they could get Bitcoin at 4.5 cents, Litecoin at 4.5 cents. You know, here is your opportunity. You didn't have the opportunity back then, but now you have the information. You're getting the education. That's why you're on our webinars. You wanted that chance. Here is your chance, getting it at 4.5 cents.
That's right. So now the packages, I'm going to introduce you to the packages. So we have 3 packages that you can join. PowerMine, you can do your personal buying, and there is no limit on the number of packages you can have in your single account, okay? There is no limit. And you can join package together, for example, a pack 1 and a pack 3, or a pack 2 and a pack 3, or 10 pack 2 and 20 pack 3. So there is no limit, and combinations are all possible, all right? But you have to buy always options from these 3 packs. So the pack number 1, it will cost you 200 euros, and with this pack you will receive 5,168 tokens, all right? So in this pack there is no extra tokens, and so the tokens you will have is this 5,168. So the price that you are paying per token, it's 0.045. So that means 4.5 cents. All right. So this is the normal price for 90 days. All right. So the pack number 2 is worth it 1,000 euros, reminding that all the package must be paid in Bitcoin, and the amount, the number of tokens you will get with pack 2 will be 25,840 tokens. And in here you have a promotion. In here you have an extra.
Armando, sorry to interrupt you. Is this the right slide? Because the last slide I saw was 4,488. So I'm just wondering if this is the wrong slide.
Oh, so sorry, guys. Yes, this was the old one.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I just saw. Thank you for letting us know in the comments. Okay, so
thank you.
We're going to have to change this slide. Apologies. We've just noticed this was the,
okay, but I can tell you. How is it? Just let me open my phone. Sorry about this, guys. Sorry about this, because it was supposed to be correct. This is the wrong.
Armando, also, can we tell marketing department, please, to take away the dot? Because it's like 5.
The dot makes confusion. Yes.
Yeah, so we'll have that.
I already told them that.
We're human, everybody. Apologies, but we will get back to the marketing department of Mize Network and get the right number of tokens. It's super important, and we will take away that decimal point.
Yeah. Sorry, guys, about that. It was not supposed to happen, but it did. I sent Lee the old presentation because this was ratified, and so sorry for this. So sorry. Okay, right now I have no access.
I'll tell you what we'll do. You download it, and we'll do a slide afterwards. Okay.
Yeah, please keep going, and I'm going to.
Okay. All right. So you do that. Okay. So everybody, I'm gonna keep saying this for 81 more days. Okay. I say it on my own personal timelines. Now, look, I'm not a financial advisor, as you all know, but this is a huge opportunity that is exclusive. That is what I'm trying to get around to everybody. Once these days have gone, that is it. We can't go, and wait and come back and say, oh, I wish I'd have got more, look at the prices now, etc., etc. You can't do that. That is called hindsight. You should have foresight, okay? And this opportunity is for us. There is a lot of people out there, I'm sure, once they can get their hands on these tokens for this real mine. It's a big mine, everybody, in Mongolia, 360 million euros, and they're expanding. And they're going to be paying dividends, and they're going to be doing all sorts. A lot of people are going to come into this. I'm pretty sure of that. But they can't get in. They have to become a miser to even get this token at this price that we're about to show you. And that is why I'm going to continue to say it. So every time you come here, I'm always going to say, just so you understand, because some other people may be looking for this opportunity. We should be keeping people safe, away from the terrible ICOs that really have no product behind them. They have no regulation behind them. And here we have, because of Mize Network, having this great partnership of, this with Blue Hill Mining, and that is our opportunity. Okay, so I will talk quickly about the compensation plan. As you see, It is different. It is something for everybody. Some people will want power nodes, some people will want security tokens, and some people will want other products that Mize develops. Just pay attention to the compensation plan. Okay, so this time it's not 5%. This time it's 10% of the packages. So if somebody buys 5,000 euros, they're interested, you will instantly get 500 euros the moment they purchase it. It will be in your back office. And of course, as you know, it will be paid out to you directly in midnight Spain time without you having to request it. So you will get 10%. The booster bonus. Are you here, Armando?
Yes, I'm here.
Just talk about
I'm opening the document right now.
Okay.
The right one.
Let's finish this slide and we'll go back.
Yeah, please.
Let's talk about the booster.
All right, the booster bonus. All right, the booster bonus is a very fantastic one. I love it. So what it means that you get 5% of the packages purchased by each sponsor direct in your first 48 hours. What this means? It means that when you buy your own personal package, no matter if it is package 1, 2, or 3, doesn't matter. All right. So at the moment you buy your package and it's paid and it's validated in your system, from there it starts a clock with 48 hours. And every sale you make directly in this 48 hours, besides the direct commission of 10%, that is the first bonus, you will get plus 5%. All right. So let's suppose that in 48 hours, you sell to your direct referrals, you sell 20,000 euros worth of sales, right? 5% will give you 1,000 extra besides the 2,000 that you get from direct indication. So you can get 3,000 in 48 hours, all right? So what happened is the direct indication is paid directly to your Bitcoin wallet automatically after the payment of your referral. But the booster bonus, you only get it when the 48 hours ended. All right, so the system will accumulating this 5% commission during 48 hours. And on the last day of the 48 hours at midnight Spain, you will get the booster bonus with 5% commission. So that is very good. That's a very good bonus. Okay, you can go on now to direct indication, Lee, please.
Okay, so for those of you who have been building teams and you have different levels, well, there is what we call an indirect. Okay, as you know, you got 10% for your direct, but if they go off and they are building and it goes down several levels, you can earn up to another 2.5%, 5%. On your second level, you're going to get, so you got your 10% for your direct. His direct, you're going to get 5%, 0.5%. On the third level, 1%. On the fourth level, 1.5%. And on the fifth level, 2%. That is why it's extremely exciting, everybody. For those of you that have been with us a while, that are building teams, are passionate about Mize, because of this indirect extra bonus for yourselves. And imagine what it's going to be like later on when more products come out. It's really going to be powerful for everybody. The binary is 10% of the volume. That equals one of your 2 binary teams. You saw it on the power nodes, okay, 2 teams. You will always get 10% of the binary added, and it will be paid out on the weaker leg at midnight Spain time, just like everything else. A matching bonus is pretty much the same, depending on your rank. An extra 5% for bronze, first level, silver, second level, 5%, third level, 5%, fourth level, 5%, 5th level, 5%. A matching bonus of 25%. So those of you that are working up into your ranks, later on, you're going to see how powerful that becomes.
Okay, guys, I got the right shot. Sorry. Okay, Lee, can you stop there, and I will share. I will share here.
Okay. All right. Apologies about that, everybody, but we'll
yeah. Apologies. Okay. Now. Okay, guys, I think it's coming.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Right. The one.
So sorry. This is the right PAX amount. So sorry for what happened, because we have a very first edition of this presentation, and I sent it to lead the wrong one. This was rectified meanwhile. Okay, now let's get back. Pack 1, 200 euros, 4,884 tokens. This is not 4.884. It's real. 4,884 tokens. So that is the value per token will be 0.045. Now the PAX 2, the PAC 2 is 1,000 euros worth in Bitcoin. So you will get 24,420 tokens, but this pack has a promotion, extra tokens of 20%. That means that you will get 4,884 tokens plus. That means the total of your tokens will be 29,304 tokens. That means that the price is lower than the pack 1. Why? Because you will get more, because in fact you are paying for 24,420 tokens, but you will get 29,304. So if you divide this, it will go to 0.037. That means 3 cents. 0.7 US dollar per token. So it's cheaper. Your tokens getting cheaper. All right. This is the pack 2. The pack 3, it's 5,000 euros worth of Bitcoin, and you will get with this buying 122,100 tokens. But with this pack, you will have 30% tokens extra. That means that you will get extra to those 36,630. Giving you a total of 158,730 units of tokens. That means that the price of this package, the tokens will be 0.035. That means 1 cent of dollar cheaper than the pack 1. That is the price for everybody. But let me give you some more information, very important one. And don't forget to mention this on your promotions, that this extra tokens, this 20% on the pack 2 and 30% on the pack 3, it's only for the first 30 days. All right. So for the rest of the time, for the left 60 days on the exclusive time, it will be 0.45. Okay. So remind this promotion is for the first 30 days of the 90 total. Okay, so sorry guys, you can share your screen now, Lee. Thank you.
So that's Lee? Yeah, I think that was the last slide. Anyway.
Okay.
So I'm just going.
Yeah.
This is me talking. This is not the company talking. This is me. I just want to share this with you. I learned a lot in cryptocurrency in the last 2-3 years. I've held different types of coins. I was involved in ICOs and they flopped, and it was a big learning experience for me. I want everybody to understand that this is real. Okay, there has been a lot of work that has been put in by the Mize corporate team. A lot of things have happened, and that is why we got this exclusivity. This is a real mine. It is a real white paper. This is really going to go out to the general public. And you know, we didn't talk about it, but as I said, this is me talking. What I learned, everybody, is sometimes I sold the coins I was holding too early. Okay, I've sold my Bitcoin at $200 once, and I sold things like Ethereum at $14, and I've experienced it. When you get your Blue Hill mining tokens, as you know, when they are distributed, when they're open, you will physically as such get your tokens. Okay, this is your decision now. But the longer you hold them, history shows us that the more chances of adoption of it, more people will come in. And price may increase. I won't say will increase, but according to the white paper, it's got a very good chance. And there's gonna be distribution of dividends. Right, Armando? Let's talk about this. The longer you hold, if you are a shareholder, an actual shareholder represented by your Blue Hill mining token that is locked away in your wallets or your smart cards, whatever it may be, and they have quarterly updates, they will be sharing dividends with token holders. Is that correct, Armando? I've lost him. Okay. So please, as I've told you before, please read that white paper several times because it's a really important white paper. If you've never read one before, it may be 18, 19 pages long, but at least you will find the location of the mine. You will see what the raw materials they're mining. You will see what their projections are and what they're going to do. And specifically read the part about you as a share owner representing your tokens. There are dividends. Check out when they're going to pay the dividends. So time is on your side. Okay, cryptocurrency is young. There is a lot of markets still adopting, countries adopting, institutions adopting, and the smart money is about to come in. So time is on your side, and I've experienced it. That's why I said this is not the company talking. I'm just talking from personal experiences. And maybe you felt it yourselves. Maybe you had coins and you sold too early and you said, I'm not going to do that again. But none of these coins had anything tangible backed by them. This is security tokens. It's completely new. It's completely different. It's regulated. And now time is on your side for appreciation and dividends. Some of you will just go ahead when the time suits you and you will sell to pay your life bills. That is understandable. Some of you are going to understand that this is the new generation. This is what cryptocurrency is going. This is where we are heading. And if you can let time be on your side, then you will start to enjoy the dividends. But that is me talking. That is personal experiences. I just wanted to share it with you where I sold too early, and I wish I hadn't. But you know, that's a learning thing for me. Armando, are you back? Okay. Let me see here. I've got questions. I'm going to go through the questions that everybody's been asking so everybody can be updated. Okay, I'll go backwards. So PC says the regulator is from Switzerland. Yes, that is correct. So if you've got questions, most of them, I would say 99% of them are actually answered to you in the white paper. Adrian, have we lost Armando?
Activating my microphone. No Armando.
No Armando. Okay, okay. Then we've lost our interpreter. Okay, I'm gonna just wait around to hopefully Armando comes back because he's our interpreter. The question is the 5%, will it be from the investor or the networker who bring in the member? So if you've signed somebody up directly to you, you gave out your link to Mize Network and they purchase power nodes, you will get 5% commission. If they buy power mines, you will get a 10% commission. Okay, now please understand everything goes towards your career rank. This is something absolutely genius and I love it because other network marketing companies I've experienced have different compensation plans that didn't go towards your ranks, but all of ours do. So if someone in your team buys power mines or power nodes, it all contributes to your rank. So I'm pretty sure we are going to have a lot of diamonds with us in Las Vegas, 2019, at the 10th anniversary of the GoPro event. This is going to be very, very exciting for those of you who have taken this very, very seriously. If you do have a couple of questions, I will try to answer them. I don't know every question, but I will try. All right, Armando's back. Okay. Armando, we're just going through some questions. One of the questions I'm not sure from Wonder Mills is, Blue Hill Mining was issued from which country, regulated by what country?
I wrote it. PC is me also.
Okay.
So
Okay.
it's my computer. So Rwanda is regulated by the Switzerland regulated FINMA. It's the only one.
Okay. All right. Thank you, Wanda, for your question. Okay, I'm just checking the questions, everybody. If you've got a question from our presentation that you wasn't sure on, please write it down, because it's good for everybody. Okay, LearnChain. Let's talk about LearnChain very quickly. Is LearnChain going to be available soon, Armando or Adrian?
Yes, all the products, they will be available in the new platform. And hopefully we'll have it soon. But let's ask to our CEO present in the room. So if we don't have any questions, I'm going to pass the word to him, and let us know about the new platform. Ok, Adrian?
Sim, Armando.
Estás a ouvir? Ok. Desculpa, fica sem bateria no telemóvel de repente. Enfim. Ok, está aqui alguém a perguntar se o LearnChain também faz parte do negócio. E nós dissemos que sim. Portanto, eu respondi que sim, que o produto ficará disponível, assim como outros produtos, quando tivermos a nova plataforma. A questão impõe-se. Quando é que vamos ter a nova plataforma?
Sim, nós estamos, já temos o produto tudo pronto na plataforma de LearnChain. Obviamente que sim, queremos colocá-lo na nova plataforma. Fizemos uma exceção nada mais aqui de PowerMine, de colocar na plataforma antiga para continuar para começar a vender por causa dos objetivos ou dos parâmetros da negociação que fizemos com Blue Hill Mining. Mas nesta semanita tendremos boas novidades sobre a plataforma e os novos produtos.
Okay, yes, as I told you before, the LearnChain and other products are absolutely ready in the new platform, and he wants to explain this to you. So, in fact, Blue Hill BHM token supposed to be a product for the new platform, but because of the contract that we have with Blue Hill, so we have a time schedule to do this, and we needed to start 30 and 90 days before the launch of the BHM token. So we had to start earlier. That's why we put the BHM in advance in the old platform. But in fact, everything is ready on the new platform. And this is his words. This week, you will have news about the new platform. So that is the answer.
Excellent. All right, so the new products are ready. Just waiting for the new website. We're going to get news this week, and then we will be rolling out the new products that everybody is waiting for.
So there is no more questions, right? So I'm going to open the mic to Adrian to listen to what he has to say to us. Ok, Adriano, não há mais perguntas. Portanto, se quiseres dizer alguma coisa, a palavra é tua.
Sí, claro que sí, que quiero decir alguna cosa, Armando.
Não percebi, desculpa.
Sí, quiero falar un poquinho, por tanto, quería que vos fazer curtinho para que tú traduzas, ok?
Muito bem, ok. Yes, he wants to say something, so let's listen to him.
Muito bem. Nós hemos comenzado la semana pasada con una estrategia sobre PowerMine.
Okay, last week we start a strategy about the PowerMine, a strategy elaborated by himself.
Portanto, é muito importante que todas as pessoas compreendam por que, no mínimo, deveriam comprar um pacote mínimo de 200 euros de PowerMine, porque vai fazer diferença no futuro próximo com a valorização deste token.
So we start a new strategy, and this is for you to understand and help you grow your own business and to increase the value of your network. So in fact, this is something that you should be focused, because it's important to follow these advices, and this will benefit you and your teams
Depois de
greatly.
nós comprarmos e darmos nosso primeiro passo para adquirir um pacote mínimo, é de nossa responsabilidade informar a todas as pessoas que nós gostamos, que nós queremos, que estão à nossa volta, para que também tenham a oportunidade de mudar sua vida financeira.
So basically is this, the first step is for you to have your own package, to buy your own package, and then motivate the persons around you, the closest ones, to buy their package too. Because in fact, that will reward you. First of all, we're talking about obviously the booster bonus. But besides the booster bonus, it's your responsibility. If you really like this, if you believe this, if you are investing in this, in the Blue Hill token, you should put it out and incentivize your teams to do exactly the same as you.
Já aconteceu com muitíssimas pessoas que tinham bitcoins ou criptomoedas e de la grande valorização transformaram positivamente as suas vidas financeiras, e por isso nós hemos colocado um produto real aqui para que novamente as pessoas, todas as pessoas, tenham essa oportunidade que nós não tivemos com o Bitcoin ou com outras criptomoedas.
Another thing he wants to tell you is this. Remind this. Many people in the beginning of Bitcoin didn't believe in it. But some other people, they did. And those who believed in Bitcoin, today they are huge millionaires because of this. And many people missed that opportunity. What we have right now with Blue Hill Mining is this new opportunity. And more than that, it's accessible to everybody. So that is the purpose of this, is to take this in advance and make profit for quite a long time with BHM tokens.
Por eso mismo, amanhã vamos a reforçar aquilo que fizemos a semana passada de nossa lista, porque normalmente achamos que temos tudo na cabeça, mas vamos reforçar nossa lista física para que as pessoas imprimam e escrevam seus contactos, a lista de contactos, para começar a tocar, para informar do grande produto que temos com PowerMine, porque isso também, pela comercialização, pode transformar rapidamente, agora no dia a dia, nossa vida financeira.
Okay, stay tuned, because tomorrow we'll present to you again this strategy for increasing your business with PowerMine. So in fact, stay tuned, because tomorrow we'll be back at the same time, 7 p.m. London time. And so you will have the opportunity once more to get to know about this, because the clock is turning, right? And we should take advantage of this. So stay tuned, invite your teams, because this is the beginning of your creation in your wealth. So be prosperous and be proactive with this.
As pessoas têm que tomar consciência que somos uma empresa diferente e viemos a colocar produtos, serviços, projetos que vão a mudar completamente a maneira de fazer negócios e a maneira de ganhar dinheiro neste 2019. E, portanto, convido a todos a que prestem muita atenção e que formem parte daquilo de grande que nós estamos colocando no mercado.
Okay, let me try. Stay tuned, because realize that this is unique. So tomorrow, join your team with us, bring them together, and get to know how can you increase your own business. How could you increase your value and take advantage of this huge opportunity? This won't be long. The promotion will end it in just a few days, let's say this way. So take advantage of this, bring your teams, listen to this strategy, and get to know more about how can you earn more and make your team happy, because 2019 will be something very good. And remind this, Mize Network is working every single day to give you the best options. And this option, it's one of the biggest opportunity that you have. So take advantage of this. Mize Network is here to give you always the best. And the proof is the PowerMind product.
Fiz requerimento muito especial para que possamos, até o dia 31 de janeiro, ter a promoção do 20% e 30%. Portanto, cabe nossa responsabilidade hoje, o primeiro dia útil do ano, a tomar consciência que o mês vai passar muito rápido, Armando, muito rápido, e as pessoas devem aproveitar essa promoção porque é única e não vai haver volta atrás.
Okay, guys, let me rephrase this. Adrian just told me, wow, this is great news live. Okay, is trying to negotiate with the partner, with Blue Hill, is trying to negotiate to, once we are starting, and many of us, we've been in holidays with family and all of that. So the 30 days already start when we launch the product. But is negotiating a permission to extend this to the end of this month. So he said that these 30 days, his option, he wants to achieve this, to give you 30 days start from today. So it will be ending on the 31st of January, the promotion. But let me tell you this again, this is not approved yet. But once that everybody is going to start to work now, so we'll start the 30 days. He's going to try to count the 30 days from today. That will make us until the last day of January to benefit from the promotion, the 20 and 20% promotion of Pack 2 and Pack 3. So this is first and, all right, I didn't know about this, but this is great news. So I hope he can get that. It's not a Mize Network decision, so we must consult and have approval of the Mize Network, of the Blue Hill Mining.
As festas já passaram, o ano novo já começamos, portanto, temos que voltar a salas cheias novamente. Por isso convido a todos vocês a que dupliquemos esta informação para amanhã e estemos todos juntos para arrancar o ano em grande com nossa empresa e com nossos excelentes produtos.
Okay, so stay tuned. This will be a great year. Everybody will benefit from this, and this is a fantastic product. And so everybody will enjoy. So stay with us, be with us, understand exactly what you have in your hands, the opportunity that you have, and all of us will benefit from this. The company, the leadership, all of you individually. So take advantage of this. That is the last call of him. All right?
Ok, Armando, desde já muito obrigado e até amanhã. Até amanhã vamos a estar de viagem, portanto vamos a ver como
Vamos arranjar.
Vamos orientar como fazemos, mas nos vemos amanhã. Muito obrigado e que tenham uma boa noite.
Okay, guys. Adrian Jacuzzi said thank you to all of you, wishing you a happy new year. And we'll see us again tomorrow. Me and him will be traveling tomorrow, but we'll find a way to stop in a way and to do the 90-day strategy with Adrian Jacuzzi. Okay, so he hopes to see you all tomorrow, and please invite all your teams. Let's now the holidays are over, so it's time to get back to work. So call everybody and join us in this webinars and tomorrow for the 90-day strategy with himself. So maybe tomorrow we can be a little bit late, but Lee will take a lead and start at 7 sharp. That's for sure. That's why he's British. And we'll do our best not to miss this. I don't want to miss that. So we'll join you for sure tomorrow. All right?
All right. So we before we close, we got a few more questions. They're really good questions, so I just want everybody to hear. So Precious was saying, let's suppose someone purchased, say, power mines of 200. I'm assuming you're saying if they purchased 200 and then added 800, would they be entitled to the 20%? If they bought 200 and they said, oh, I want to go with 1,000, added 800, do they get the 20%?
No, we don't have 800 packages.
All right. So if they went with 200 and they changed their minds, they have to get the 1,000. Okay.
Yeah, they have to get the 1,000 and still get the promotion if still in time, of course. All right. So you can add packages, not accomplish packages.
Right. Okay.
So just to explain more, 200 packages, it's not the same as 1,000 package.
Yeah. Okay, that's perfect. Please come to the training, everybody, tomorrow, because I'm going to tell you that training comes from the best of the best, right? And those people who do it, and we heard it in Las Vegas. I'm just telling you, those people that put the list and they go out and they cross off and they call people, they became massive. And they told. Oh,
sorry, I forgot the translation because it talks too much. I missed some points. This is very important. Sorry to do this to you, brother.
No problem.
But this is very important. He asked you last week for you to do a list. He said it, bring up that list, and he wants to see it in the camera. So you better do your 100 list, all right? Very good.
So it's not always about products and trying to sell something to you, everybody. What we're trying to do is develop you. I know a lot of you work so hard, but you do it on your own. And sometimes it's very, very tough. So we're getting some excellent information. That's why we went to Las Vegas. You saw Adrian Jacuzzi and Karina in Eric Worre's house, the master of networking, and they got golden nuggets. And that is what he's brought back to us. And it works. So, if you don't follow the sort of advice and instructions that Mize is trying to help you with, if you don't follow it, then be satisfied with your results. But if you follow it, your results will happen. And this is coming from the best in the world. So tomorrow he's asking, write your list and let's see it. That confirms to yourself you're serious. You really want a team build. If you don't do it, you need to be satisfied with what you're actually doing. So I do it. It works. Got a very, very big team. And I can't wait for the rest of the year with the next products. And I will be going back to the people that said the first time, I'm not ready. I will be revisiting them saying, now we're 1 year old. Now we've got more products, new website and things. Are you ready now?
All right, that's it. So guys, stay tuned. Do that. If you want to have different results, you have to do different things, right? So this is smart. And do your list. Do your list and start to apply that strategy. If you don't know what we are talking about, join us tomorrow at 7 o'clock, the same link, Zoom link, and we'll explain to you how can you earn 3,000 euros in 30 days and build massively your team. All right? So we are taking too long. All right, Lee. So for my part, thank you so much for being there. It was a pleasure to do this. Sorry about those mistakes that happened, but anyway, we are humans, right? So sorry for that. And thank you so much, and Happy New Year, everybody. And we'll see each other tomorrow again at the same time, same link. Okay, for my part, thank you so much. Lee?
Thank you, Adrian, for visiting us again. Thank you, Armando, my great co-host. Okay, from me, my final words are this. The biggest wealth transfer in history is happening right now, and you are a part of it. Good night, everybody, and we will see you all tomorrow.
Adrian.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Bye-bye,
See you tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Okay, bye, everybody. See you tomorrow.